I have a few comments on this, my 4th Strokeversary, monthly Strokeversary. And yes, I can invent words when I want to. 4 months ago I had the stroke. Most of my friends and community have been following, along with many other people who don't even know me. And it dawned on me that nobody is doing this. Nobody is chronicling what's involved in actually recovering from these strokes. We've all seen people who've had strokes. We've seen them with their walkers and their wheelchairs, their drooped faces and their slurred speech. But we've never seen what they go through and what they have to go through to recover from this. So I do this not only from a human interest point of view, but almost from an educational point of view. The one thing that I've discovered that's more important than anything else, and I've talked about it over the last few videos and live streams, is that I believe one of the most important things that I'm doing that is speeding up my recovery is carnivore. And I've told you the reasons why. It just makes so much sense. Why don't we eat the nutrients that the brain needs to repair itself, instead of doing everything we can to deprive the brain of the cholesterol by taking statins, of the fat by focusing on low-fat, high-sugar meals? It doesn't make sense. Yet every doctor will still demonize it. I'm extremely pleased with my recovery. I notice it every day, especially when I come out here on the patio. I have to walk down, 3 steps down, and I have to walk 3 steps up. That was incredibly perilous for me to do a couple months ago. I had to be extremely careful. I had no balance yet. My strength in my legs, I think, is about half of what it is now. Plus the anxiety that comes from thinking maybe you could fall and kill yourself. And here, today, this is me coming down the steps. And easy peasy. And I'll also insert here a little video I took of me going up the steps. You may not notice the nuance of this, but pay attention. I'm going up those steps using both legs, whereas before I had to use my good left leg, get my right leg up on the step, leave it there to support me while I held on with my hands, and put the left leg up on the next step. Here, I just walk up the steps, left then right, then left, and at the top, my walker's sitting there, and I'll have the confidence to just grab onto it. The next step would be to try to do that without holding on, but that would be a little more of a risk. I'm not using my arms for anything except a reference to convince me I don't have to worry about my balance. It's one little thing at a time. I did that the other day for the first time, a day or two ago. One leg after walking up steps. The amazing thing was I didn't realize it. I had to stop when I was up there and say, whoa, wait a minute. Was I being careless doing that, or was in my subconscious confident enough to just do it and not think about it, because we don't consciously think about these things. These are small but amazing improvements. I do more and more walking with no support, although I still tire easily, but it is coming. Another area of tremendous improvement, almost miraculous, is in the use and dexterity of my right arm and my right hand. I can hold a pen now. I can sign my name again with my right hand. I'm typing, although I make some mistakes. It's a lot of effort, but I'm using my right hand now when I type on my computer keyboard. For a short time, I worked the mouse with my right hand. That's still very tiring, but that is therapy. You have to do the things that you want to be able to do so these new connections to your brain can learn. You don't learn by not doing it, you learn by doing it. There are balance exercises that I learned during rehab that are very important too. You stand in the kitchen in a corner with support behind you and something in front of you to grab onto if you lose your balance. These require different footing. You do the exercises with your feet side by side with one foot out in front of the other, and then you switch feet. And the exercises are, you close your eyes and you do this and this and this and this, and I'm pretty well able to do that in any position now without losing my balance and having to lean back against the counter behind me or grab onto my walker in front of me. You got to practice these things. You have to know why you're doing it. And another important thing I learned is when you do an exercise through your hands, like writing or typing, you should watch your hand, because that visual cue that your brain gets about what's going on helps it to learn just that much faster. I'm stretching my wings. I have a meetup in a couple of days. I probably will still use my walker in the meetup. I'm not a hero. That's going to be a very taxing amount of walking. I'm driving myself, parking in a regular parking place in the parking lot, not handicap. I don't have that handicap sticker, don't want any part of it. So I will probably use my walker just to be safe. Not only that, is the walking going to be a lot, but I'll probably be distracted as well. While I'm in the restaurant, it'll be interesting to see how much walking I actually do without dragging the walker along. Of course, I can walk short distances, no problem. I'm not going to have a cane with me or anything like that. We'll see how it goes. Going to take the camera with me. Going to film our little meetup and make a video out of it for you guys later in this week. So, take the rest of the day off and eat meat.